But the sheer fact that I don't see its existence fully. I can't grasp it. I know there's something there, but that's it. At the sheer fact that this pressure, this overwhelming pressure. 魔力ってそれだけで物質化するものだった。Yeah, does magical energy only need that much to make it more of a physical form? What's going on? Yeah, if we were to provoke it even further, and it can even probably accidentally blow this Lostbelt apart. A large howl incoming. A really big surrounding AoE ink. Yeah, これで終わりだ。少なくともこの太平洋異世界の戦いはね。It says no. This will be the end. Well, at least the battle within the Atlantic Lost Belt. Yep, you're right for certain. 姿は片目ずとは正気は白明そこ本命 It says your true form might not be as stable or solidified as you make it, but your killing instinct is clear as day. You're pouring it all over. Here's the real body. You've hidden your head, but you never hid your tail. I'm taking this tail. Oh. And with that, right above you, stupid fox. Yeah, stupid fox. Oh, ha! I bet you ate that finally. Good. I'm gonna give you my praise, girl of samurai. At the sheer fact that I'm glad that you knew that I love doing sneak attacks. Assault from straight from above the ground. When did Miss Kindness jump up in the air and... No. At the sheer fact that because of Divine Spirit Kindness's one blow, we've destroyed the enemy's... Yeah, we destroyed enemy surroundings. Oh! No, that's more of a... Enemy servants. She's quite healthy. I don't see any damage or any scratches on her Saint Graph whatsoever. Huh? Don't move, Saber. At the sheer fact that from here on out your future doesn't exist. Don't move any further, Saber. Your ending does not end here, remember that. Lancer, Shielder, and Musta. And the coward that just stood there and observed. At the sheer fact that my facade or my appropriate greetings would end right here. Or is your own... Are you trying to fight till the very end? Are you for certain? It'd be like, yes, but everybody back off. We will respect Miss Protag's decision. It seems the wind turn has changed. The direction of the wind has changed. Miss Koyanskaya, you have been quite fulfilled or satisfied. Have our strengthened worthy of your looks and praises? Sure, it has. It wasn't too weak. It wasn't too strong. To be honest, I would answer it with just right. that the sheer fact that I can leave the rest of the situation to the Olympian gods, and I would have no problem whatsoever. At the sheer fact that I could finally stretch my... I could finally stretch myself. My shoulder fatigue has finally worn off. And let's stop with the foreplay, shall we? And go back to our designated work, we shall. Of course, I will not be talking or telling anybody that we have met. At the sheer fact of, think of it as a compensation of a very fantastic massage you've given me. So what you're saying is the information that you've shown us now will not be reported to the great god Zeus, and simultaneously you will not be directly giving information to the other cryptors. Is that what we can confirm? If that's the case, that would be greatly helpful. There's no reason for us to not abide that. Right now we are at a situation where every minute and second is desperately counts. And with that said, then our deal has been made. Thank you for your business. At the sheer fact that a humanity representative that can't even see my form, I have no care nor interest in. I do hope that in this Lostbelt you've grown much further. I've only can pray for that to occur. And if that's the case, I am willing to, I'm excited for what kind of battle that you'll be presenting me with. Oh, damn. That's fascinating. It is fascinating. 動くな。貴様の弥勒はここではなかろう. Interesting how Koyanskaya said that. It says your ending or your final is not here. Danza, Shiru the master, and the coward that just observed. Told him to back off. Koyanskaya said I had a wonderful massage. I'll keep my mouth shut. Won't tell Cryptor. Zeus won't know. Time didn't even skip a beat. And then in the end, she wishes us our growth so she can, so we can see her true form, and she is excited for the indicative, aka the day we fight together again. Whew, she finally left, huh? You're Holmes, right? You. What are you, huh? Are you used to controlling those things? Huh? No. It's not what it seems to be. I wouldn't say I didn't have any relation or any experience with a spy-like type of ladies, but she was definitely needed to be treated as the way she needed. That's for sure. Or at the sheer fact that enemy, namely Koyanskaya Beast, has has turned into a Spiritron form and has left us. Confirmed to leaving this battlefield. Master, battle has finished. Hey, good job, Mash. Well done. And had we figured out the location of the second place? Of course, I've already figured out the location, as Holmes has already been told. At the sheer fact that gigantic dark cloud and the existence of that beast was definitely hiding the objective in front of us. through the AI, I've already told the heroic Caligula's situation, and he'll come in. Yeah. So you have waited. Whoa. While we were talking about him, an emperor just came down. You didn't want to rest? Well, I guess I shouldn't be saying that, huh? It seems our second objective has been completed. Now, let us go to the next one. Let's get towards the final objective. Yes, master. Oh. Ah, damn. So you guys know the Great Temple? The Great Temple of Olympia Dododona. Depravity. Depravity? Am I saying it right, chat? Depravity? So Europa is saying, oh, this is the gods' meeting. Meeting of the gods. It's time for the gods to have a discussion or order. Oh, great Zeus. She's just doing her own thing. She's just stroking. She's just praising the almighty mechanical god Zeus Chan. Has all the abilities of Poseidon and Hades. Yeah. That's a lie. He technically doesn't have the ability of Hades. So he's lying to her. Within my name and my command, I give thee, Aphrodite. Go down forth and eradicate the Claudia that is thrashing and trashing the interstellar Olympus, our beloved city. In order for this to occur, I will allow your Aristidia, aka astral body, the true body. I would permit you to use your full body. With those smiles that you make such, destroy and crumble our enemies from this world. With pleasure, all functioning father. I, Aphrodite, will take revenge of our poor Demeter. Ai yue ni mayotta megami no tsumi. Homo ni shite ai no megami ga shuchou shimasu. That the sin of the love that the goddess, even the goddess, has subsided. But as a god of love and a friend, I will take the compensation. The reason why Demeter lost was because she had love and affection. That her god saintly graph, her core was bended and by love. But for me, there will be no wavering or falter. Because beauty and love and affectionate is I, and I will not go mad in love. Using all my function and function at ease, I, the goddess of beauty and love or affection, Aphrodite, will eradicate these enemies. I will... Oh... In the name of my husband, Hephaestus. Well. The machine god that traversed throughout the seas for you to say such so. At the sheer fact that 打ちされた女神の敵討ちとは it's just that the sheer fact that it's going to take revenge or it's caring for the other goddess. Oh, how peculiar, how magnificently a miracle sight that I'm seeing. 取るに取らぬと頼った人にさぶれ合った同胞をよう哀れに感じ At the sheer fact that something that should not have ever happened, at the sheer fact that own comrade lost to humans, have you learned or obtained the feeling of pity? Indeed. Indeed, it's fascinating. Dots. Well, do you have a problem? These gods are collaborators. You should not tease nor make fun of them with word-on plays. And, yeah, sting them with your wordings. Ah, yes, you are indeed correct. It is a bad habit. I do apologize. It seems that in front of Claudia, that is coming right at us, these hateful ones, I have my emotions and my spirit a little on edge, it seems. Your jokes are not needed here. No. It's no... Yeah, it's no jokes here. Within these Claudias, there... I've already taken care of it. The situation... Yeah, the situation, quote unquote, has been taken care of. That is our job, after all. It seems that I've wasted myself talking with these. にわか像に嘘ほらばらきざれる心をお持ちでしたが、さようであれば. Oh, okay. So, essentially it goes. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
It says, you know that I am quite worrisome and quite a worrisome task and want to have backup plans. But if you say so, I would be watching from above high, shall we? The old gods of Greeks. No. The gods and the land of goddess of the old. Let's see what you have in store. Because in existence, in reality, the situation is best at our hands. Our foreigner god's arrival is so close. Yes. The arrival and the summoning or bringing her down. How do I say bringing her down? It's more when a angel has descended. There we go. The descending is soon. There we go. Quoting like a god has descended on earth, or Jesus manifest. The manifest will be in. It's not independent manifestation. All right, that's a lot of people will get that confused. Yes, it's manifestation, but the terminology is not independent manifestation. It's like from the sky, it slowly comes down. You know, where like you know how Jesus walks down the heavens realm to the earth or some shit like that. It's like that. That's right. The authority or the ability of the cosmic pillar 我らからの要望はこの一点に収縮される。So our deeds and our promises all comes down to this one thing. 何し行けたよ行こうとしろと我らの自由である。我らは監視しない。It says, yeah, when it comes to whatever you do with lost belts, or functioning them however you see fit, it is their freedom. We will not bother, or we will not interfere whatsoever. So yeah, so the priestess says, while in this lost belt, at least, we have our freedom to do whatever we want. We also don't care, don't know how, just make this pillar / cosmic pillar bloom, right? That's our contract. That is our contract. Very interesting. Aphrodite, what are you doing right now? なぜそこの人ももどきを何せよそこの人もどきを殺しなさい。神くらいのアルトイゴであろうと所詮は不要。Okay. So Dioscoroi Kartos, aka the male form, specifically says, Aphrodite, what the hell are you doing? At the sheer fact that kill that person that is right next to you. It's an alter ego, but that thing is nothing more than a god killer. We don't need that existence here. The sheer fact that in front of our all-fathering Zeus, he is disrespectful, therefore needs to be punished, atoned by death. Une to kokoro ni musubitsuku servant no 貴様の有する権利であれば一気に破壊できよう。脳と心臓に結びつくサーベント。Wait, so the mind and the heart that can be binded into the servant's saint graph using your authorities or your specific function, you can wipe it in one blow. Brother, Aphrodite's. I know it's a bad taste, but I need you to hold out for me, or, I need you to bear with it, Dioscoroi. If it was yesterday, I wouldn't mind whatsoever, and I wouldn't know what I would have done, but right now, my objective has been prioritized to eradicate Claudia. Eradicate. 彼であお、生滅せよ、彼であお、純殺せよ、残らせよ。しかり、この主はサイモン殿の有利であり、我がゼウスが強く欲するものである。So Zeus is being indeed, that order and that command is one of the most top priorities, what I want, favor the most. Zeus. He's just saying, oh, it's weird. He's being weird. Why is he being like, well, I guess he's a fucking machine, I guess. It says it is something that I, emotionally want to say. So I will tell this to my daughter, the Aphrodite of beauty, the goddess of beauty and beauty and love / affection. Murder them without leaving any trace of anything. As you wish, father. Okay. Alright, Zeus has gone a little cuckoo, huh? Demeter first and next is Aphrodite, huh? That It says, so Beridus specifically says a tactic to throw individual down again. When it comes, a Another formation to throw a single unit down to solve a problem. For a tactic, it's pretty trash. Below average for sure. But damn, at the same time, this arrogance, this easygoing atmosphere he has, my goodness, can never predict what that almighty God's thinking. You might be true saying it exactly like that in wording, but or 人間種族を相手に上力数を集めさせるなどもっての外という意識が働いているようにも感じるわ。人類を相手に勢力が結晶されてる意識が飢えているように見える。人類種を相手にSo yeah, Pepe is like low-key saying maybe he has other things, right? Maybe he has other things in plan than worrying about this humanity. Or he's saying in general that he might think outside the box, where he thinks that as of this moment they are out of numbers, right? Like they don't, after fighting Demeteru, they think X, Y, and Z, the situation at hand, since we've been quote unquote acting, right? So they don't know the existence yet of what's his face? Corregula or some shit like that. And Pepe is saying he's up to something that's definitely taking a lot of his attention. But Beriru specifically says, well, because of that, if he were to lose here and then, all would mean nothing in the first place after all. Well, whatever. And with that, do you think that Claudia has any chance of winning? From Zeus's talk, what was it? They have an Atlantis, one of the 7 great weapons, Black Barrel. At the sheer fact that they brought that shit out, you know. In order to defeat a gigantic weapon, they also brought a stronger weapon into this place. I know it is the pinnacle of human evolution and us human history's way of life, but I do respect it, but isn't that a little too much? You know, the way they use it, speaking of just not wiping, see, Beriru is like, yo, hold up. Depending on how you use it, like, never mind turning the earth white, this world, entire world, aka the planet, could die, is what it's saying. It says, yes, you are correct, if you want to say it that way. The great Zeus definitely picked up voice. It's only an information of sort. There is nothing else that we can add to, but... what the hell? Pepe with like the low-key support. If Zeus has decided not a problem, it must not be a weapon worth of that much of a danger. And besides, もっともオリンピス神々には理解できないテクノロジーだったら話は別。はい。And you wanted to say that the sheer fact that a technology that was not technology that does not so essentially Burrow says for an Olympian's god. It would have been a different story if it's a technology that's not understandable by them, right? It says, yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't just abandon my Lostbelt willy-nilly. I know the fearsome of what this belt can do. 確かに凡人銃を発長している. And be like, yes, as of this very moment, this Atlantic Olympic, I'm gonna call it Atlantic Lostbelt, right? Its technology is surpassed far beyond of human history, of ours. But at the same time, だが同時に凡人類にもとんでもない爆弾が眠って。It says at the same time, in our old human history, there lies a bomb that's sleeping. Cool. Huh? It's interesting how he worded it like that. He says, at the very same time, in the old human history, there is still a bomb that's still sleeping. Huh. Interesting. That's very peculiar, the way Burl just kind of like low-key says there's old human history, there's still a bomb sleeping like that. Because there's a couple theories on that of what that bomb could be besides the Black Barrel. That the sheer fact that Atlesian are very up and astute of like that. That's why I'm a little scared. And I'm a little worried, Pepero. Pepe Roncino. At the sheer fact that these Olympian gods lose because of their stupid arrogance, and our gorgeous and wonderful lifestyle is gonna go out the window, you know? You are correct. But there shouldn't be any faltering that she will achieve victory. Machine Goddess Aphrodite is an opponent that no matter what you do, if it's an opponent that you face forward, if you were to fight her face to face, it's not something that you can deal with her with sheer firepower. どれだけの数の相手でもまともにやり合うのでは話にならないもん。No matter how many heroic spirits are there, as long as they were to fight each other, the fight doesn't even start in the first place. I see. If you're going to say it, then I quite feel good. Yeah, then I'm feeling assured. I heard Aphrodite is quite the goddess, I heard. I agree. She's not a good girl, but yeah, she's definitely not a good girl, though. She's a sad girl, too. Even her. Oh, I see. I see. And Pepe, besides, where did our little brother go to? You know? That Kadok, my boy. My dude, Kadok. Ever since Claudia came in, he didn't show his face. Wonder where he's selling his oils at. The terminology is, I wonder where he's selling his oils at. It can be termed to, I wonder what he's really up to right now. You know? He's weirdly very rebellious at heart. So maybe he might Kiristaraya or It says, yeah, Burl says, you know, he's got a rebellious face. He's quite the rebel. If he were to rebel against Kiristaraya, no. Even, if the foreigner's god's gaze has judged it as doubt or anything that might trouble her, it. Alter egos were not gonna stay quiet, you know? I'm quite worried as a, an elder brother. Yeah, I'm quite worried as a elder brother, feelings. 長いものには巻かれろって何度も教えてやったんだからな。If it's something long, just get wrapped up in it. That's what I've told him many times. Do you know anything about it, Scandinavia Peperoncino? You are right. I haven't seen him in a while now that you mention it, Cat Dog. I heard that he was sneaking in or blending in within the town side of the area district, but that boy is quite honest and true. Maybe he's just, as a mage, he's just fascinated by the techniques and technology that the Olympus have to offer. Hey. So yeah, at the bottom side of the Olympus, East Sector District. Ah, shit. At the fear of an emergency, another starts again, and an emergency siren that blared within the noise, vibrated within our ears, warns of danger, warns of an immediate warning of danger. It was the exact same sound as last time. At the sheer fact, Seto de aru, Hinanjo de aru, Kami Bun Shido de Hitobito wa Ikkyōsen. Going into the very evacuation safe area of the East District, people deafen or sink their breath. At the sheer fact that right now nothing's happening. Thank God. This alarm must have been faulty or just a exercise. Right when those people thought. Damn it, it was Aphrodite. A giant. An unfamiliar shape. A model resembling of a god shadows through. The Arisia, aka the true body, that embodies the beauty. Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and affection, was the name of the god it's called. In the old human history, in Roman god terminology, she was the Venus of Venus. Fucking knows, dude. In the its meaning was Toganjo. Her meaning was what? Fucking. What is her meaning? Genshi Ayui wa I guess it's prosperity and victory. You want to get it like that. But it's yeah. Because if it's Aphrodite, the Greek Aphrodite, it's I think it was, yeah, affection and then love. If you were to go to Roman side, it's, I believe, Roman goddess would have been a beauty, desire, fertility, prosperity, and love. That, my friend, is prosperity and victory. Uh, 幼鳥孔米のウラニーヤ最強と証拠の地バンデモス天の女神であり地の女神オノマイ島を愛す These are some fucking kanjis that I haven't learned in a million years. Holy fuck. It's Virania でしょ If it's Vinanira, it's the sheer fact of I don't know what this one is. Oh, I don't know. Venus というものは she is the iconograph of Atta Ventureria. She was the strong fortune, was the older of the two. Victoria invented responded advice. Or she was also prodigy, taking slightly in divine displeasure at sexual offense, including that. So she was part of a Unila, the goddess of the sky that flies above tranquility, and the functionality of the land goddess, which had the love provided. The sheer fact that it's a goddess that leads humanity with those reality and okay, so yeah, reality and ideology, or reality and ideal, okay? Idealistic vision. 己が定義によって人類を増増す異教神誕 using herself as a example in order to teach humanity of its lessons. Even if it is a god that doesn't care or don't feel anything towards humans. So it's essentially, it was explaining yeah, so they were explaining who this goddess of Venus is, and that the sheer fact that she is Venu Unusu Venus. So that's very important. Unusu Venus is a separate Venus. Unusu Venus. Venus Unusu. Venus. Is it Visitrix? Roman aspect, arm Aphrodite that the Greek inherited in the East goddess Ishtar remained a goddess of war, and Venus could bring victory to the Sulla or the Caesar. Prominently divine with his patron, Caesar public recognition her protege. It's dedicated in temple at the top of his theater in Camp Martis. She had shrine at the temple and forest of the thing as sacrifice was annually dedicated on her the latter date. In neoclassical art, her depicted as Victress often used a sense of Venus' victory over men over men's hearts, or in the context of the Judgment of Paris, have nude recycling the portrait of Palane Batane. So it is Venus Viatrix, which is the Roman version of armed Aphrodite that Greek inherited, which is the goddess Ishtar. So yeah, if you guys don't know, there's like there's like many different versions of Venus. So this one specifically is very important because her name right there is Venus, Venus, yeah, Venus, which is a specific Venus that is that has been taken into direct. I need to know about the Victress Venus for sure. But yeah, she's an embodiment of a goddess of Ishtar, which, you know, the Ishtar is the goddess of associated with sex, war, justice, and political power. She had the authority of Ulania, and then the Bandemos. By two of those, she's the one that represents and guides humanity, a god of sort. She uses herself and her own judgment in order to give teachings to humanity. And then this is her speaking, saying, "Beauty is control, and love is to control." At the sheer fact that Olympus citizens that know my beauty and love, at the sheer fact that cry in a tear of joy, at the sheer fact that your pain will not be wasted. Your pain will not be in vain. Ooh, I like that. お前たちの苦痛を無駄にはしない。Oh, another one! Oh shit, dude! It's another fucking eradication! Oh fuck! God damn! Are they gonna just fucking pit us together? Because it's not a destructive force. Is just everybody gonna just start stabbing each other? Oh my goodness, we got cut! We get cooked? Oh no, we did. Alright, next. Yeah, so there's no destruction. Senpai! This something that vibrates directly in the brain. It's engulfing the town, and it's trying to get everybody with the citizens. Ordenhouse output lowering. Magical energy and consciousness is declining, Master. Master, my head's splitting open. It says, this definitely sucks. 追随に加え砲弾を持ってくれた。これは Yeah, we should have definitely, we should have definitely had a cannon. We should have definitely had a cannon, or we should definitely had something that we could, big cannon to shoot that thing down. This, it really looks bad. God damn it! What the hell is this? I can't see! My vision is distorted. Aphrodite, the knowledge yeah, so it's essentially Chise Taikyo Yo Chise Taikyo Yo Taikyo Yobi Yo Daikin Shinshi Denshi Jouhou Sentai Kougeki Aphrodite. Holy shit, dude, this is some next level fucking sci-fi Gundam naming. Holy fuck. So it's essentially a gigantic information teaching array of communications. the micro or electro or spiritual information offensive. Yeah, offensive. Yeah, offensive. Offensive information, particle information, Aphrodite. So it's saying it is a weapon that attacks with information as tiny as a spiritron. It is a very knowledge teaching big ass robot specific for subjugations, if not, or just quote unquote teaching. Quote unquote teaching. The very word that it uses teaching, but simultaneously you can read it as subjugation. At the sheer fact that using Aphrodite as main body, as an authority and the power as mechanical god, it attacks a wide range area with super wide range area with mental attacks and anything that's intelligent or anything that's has a life form. He's trying to mentally break it down at the same time as servants too. And because of that, Kintoki and the others start fighting each other, and but this time we have a counter plan. Caligula. It is too early. At the sheer fact that this wave is only the interlude, or only a greetings before the true one comes. Everyone, you must hold fast. This is just the beginning. So the sheer fact that before right when the actual wave comes in, Emperor Caligula will use his abilities to counteract it. We must head towards the objective immediately, and we must take a distance from this airborne. Simultaneously, it is it's almost that's being picked out and being assaulted specifically by the brain. The sheer fact of magical energy has been inserted into our brain cells in order to overload. No. Is it a aneurysm? The brain, the collapse of the brain? No. It's the vision, acknowledgements, consciousness, cognitive, force remote of the cognitive at will. It is not a physical attack, but a mental attack. I see. Goddess of beauty, Aphrodite. At the sheer fact, you say beauty meaning a mental construct. No, the mental structure, opinions, values, morals. It is a readjustment to its own values and wills, is what it stated. So it's essentially, we now know what the machine god Venus is, right? There's value. There is value in beauty. And at the same time, affection has values at times. So it's one of those, essentially, this goddess can manipulate cognitive values by attacking our mental brain, not exploding it, by manipulating it. So it is the embodiment of beauty and affection, because she will manipulate it to make it that way, because she has the authority to do so, which is fucked up. But at the same time, you gotta understand, beauty has value. Beauty is opinionated. Beauty is a subjective. And then she says it right here. Value is something that comes from the necessity and the I wouldn't say greed, but from wishful pleasure, right? At the sheer fact that it is something that must have for all life beings, life forms. 価値は人のよるものである. So value is something that humanity, aka life forms, gather around towards for. And if that's the case, I am the goddess of love and beauty. I am the one that お前たち人の奥隅すべてを決まるものだ. So it's essentially she's saying, I am the one who should be pinnacle on top of all of you guys. It should be known. 思考する地球限り神に人は敵わず. So yeah, so essentially she's giving it a command at the sheer fact that as long as there is intelligence and thought process, humans are not God's enemies. At the sheer fact at the sheer fact of insignificant mammal life form that just started walking on your two legs. You're so small, yet it's so fragile. At the sheer fact the sheer fact of seas of stars we've traveled. For us, children of chaos, that knows the existence of its former glory, the children of chaos, this is nothing more thanガチュウの彼方へ傾くタンホイザー冥界帰郷. So she's just explaining her side of the world. Is saying like, you guys are nothing. You guys are trash. As the children of chaos, y'all are trash. As we traverse to the world, went from the other side of the Tannhäuser galaxy or cosmics. You humans. The sheer fact that you're such pitiful and minuscule creatures and strengthless and useless. Miss Musashi, why did you start attacking? Damn. At the sheer fact that it didn't finish him, it didn't finish it off with that, it's gonna hurt, huh? At the sheer fact that, even if you were to chop its head off, what a bullshit thing that they're pulling off. Sheer fact of a husk of an immortal body. I'll cut it between the two. Huh? Well, wait. Is she rewatching the previous memories? Dots. The past. The past memories is being convoluted with the present. At the sheer fact that I think she's putting the past enemy and it's being depicted or pictured by us. That it is the mental attack of goddess Aphrodite. Memory, feeling, emotion, manipulation, and presidents of dissident. Hiru na ka kara keshou ga hifu miyo. Oh shit, dude. She's pissed. And then, yeah, that the sheer fact that out of nowhere, losing my makeup like this, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a lot of, yeah, that's a lot of numbers, but it's not nothing that I can handle. Come, if you're not afraid of the dual sword style, a double-handed sword style, come on over. I'll cut you down where you stand. This kind of sucks for sure. But the sheer fact that Saber Saint Graph, it should automatically have magical resistance, is being pierced instantaneously. Jesus. That's why I hate authorities. Master, please stand behind my shield. Dots. Dots.
脳が震える。
Oh no, even Holmes going crazy. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, it's essentially mind control, but more of a mind manipulation. So what she can do is she can, whatever you have in your memory bank, she can just kind of put it together how she sees fit to make it her hyperplot convenient. So probably that's why when Mordred was fighting, she saw Agravain, and I think Frankenstein was fighting somewhere else. I don't know, because she's fucking oohing about it. But for some odd reason, Kintoki didn't get affected by it. Simultaneously, what's-her-face was also affected by it, too. But it's interesting that I thought it was all girls. Holmes is actually getting affected by it, too. It says, I thought you were more of a famous for being known as a gunsman, Sir Moran. You should use a weapon that fits the era perfectly. But if it's the fight of fist you want, I will opponent you with bodies. This time, this time you're going to be falling off the line Baha. Yeah, you're going to be falling off the line Baha instead of I. Even Mr. Holmes. He's already lost himself long ago. Yeah, 彼らは精霊を失っている。急げ。フュージョシを全滅するように、まずは繊維を削るぞ。So yeah, it seems that they have lost, it says they have lost their minds, or it simply said they have lost their cool. Hurry. We need to lower their strength while without breaking or shattering their Saint Graph. Claudia's master. Are you okay with this? Oh, is this forceful mash in Caligula? Yes. Caligula, lend me your hand. Of course. Now stand, daughter of Shield. You who don't even wield a weapon, but fight an impossible battle with a mere shield alone. You. 己が心を食い破る自身に勝たねばならぬ. You must pull through, even if your own heart or your own self want to pierce through. Yes. Orutenaus, preparing for combat mode. Output forcefully turning into maniba o kido. Forcefully increasing the magnitude of the magical energy. Mass cure will ascend. Yeah, so it's essentially she just forced herself.